You're scrolling through social media and suddenly, there it is. An ad promising 40% returns in just weeks through a new AI-powered trading platform. The website looks professional, the charts move in real time, and a famous face is even vouching for it. You're intrigued. You invest a small amount and watch your balance grow, until one day the site vanishes, and so does your money. Big question: why are investment scams rising so fast right now? And more importantly, how can you spot these traps before they drain your savings? Stay with me. In today's world, everyone's looking for smart ways to grow their money, from crypto to AI trading bots to side hustle investment apps. But as the digital investment space explodes, scammers are rushing in too. They're exploiting the post-pandemic surge of online finance, using AI-driven marketing and fake testimonials to look more legitimate than ever. In this video, you'll discover why investment scams are spiking right now, the forms they're taking, and most importantly, how to protect your hard-earned money from the rising tide of financial deception. Let's dive in and uncover the truth behind the hype. Investment scams are one of the fastest-growing forms of financial fraud today. At their core, these are fake opportunities designed to trick you into parting with your money, often promising high returns with little or no risk. The scammers prey on your desire to grow wealth quickly, but behind the glossy websites and convincing charts, there's no real investment at all. They come in many forms: Ponzi schemes that pay old investors with new victims' money, crypto frauds offering guaranteed profits, fake brokerage platforms with rigged dashboards, pig butchering scams where scammers build emotional trust before asking for funds, and even deepfake celebrity endorsements that lend fake credibility to fraudulent ventures. What's fueling this explosion? A mix of greed, blind trust in technology, and social media's viral reach. Scammers now use AI-generated videos, fake trading bots, and cloned websites to look 100% real. They manipulate emotions, fear of missing out, excitement, and urgency to make victims act fast. These scams aren't run by amateurs anymore. They're organized, data-driven, and globally connected, often operating like professional marketing companies. And that's what makes them so dangerous. These aren't just random scams. They're highly coordinated financial operations that can fool even experienced investors. One of the most common and convincing forms of investment scams today is the fake trading platform. These websites or apps look every bit like legitimate investment portals, complete with real-time charts, fake customer reviews, and even live chat support. They lure you in by allowing small deposits that appear to generate quick profits. You'll see your balance grow on the screen, and sometimes even receive a small payout to build your trust. But that's the bait. Once you invest more, everything changes. Withdrawals suddenly fail, support goes silent, and your account may even get frozen for verification. The truth? The entire platform is a simulation, a digital illusion designed to steal your money. Here's the biggest red flag. You can deposit easily, but can't withdraw without endless excuses. If you ever face that, stop immediately. You're dealing with a scam. Pig butchering scams are some of the most emotionally and financially devastating cons out there. They don't start with money. They start with connection. Scammers build a relationship over weeks or months, often posing as friends, mentors, or romantic interests. Once trust is built, they casually introduce a surefire investment opportunity, usually in crypto or foreign exchange. What's new is that AI chatbots and deepfake profiles are now being used to make these scams feel even more human. These fake companions can chat 24/7, remember your details, and emotionally manipulate you until you're fully convinced. Victims don't just lose money, they lose trust, confidence, and sometimes relationships. It's the perfect blend of emotional grooming and financial exploitation, and it's growing fast because scammers know when your heart is hooked, your guard is down. One of the fastest-growing investment scams today involves deep-faked celebrities and influencers promoting fake trading platforms or crypto projects. You might see a video of Elon Musk, Mr. Beast, or a financial guru saying, "I doubled my money using this AI trading app." But it's completely fabricated. Scammers steal real video clips or use AI-generated deepfakes to mimic voices and faces so perfectly that it's hard to tell the difference. These ads often circulate on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok, linking to professional-looking websites that vanish once victims deposit money. The psychology is simple. We trust familiar faces. But remember, if you can't verify the endorsement from that person's official channel, it's fake. The rule is simple and non-negotiable. If it's endorsed by a famous face you can't verify, walk away. Crypto scams have evolved far beyond simple coin frauds. Now they come disguised as AI-driven trading bots, NFT projects, and new tokens that promise life-changing returns. These scams often claim to use advanced algorithms or exclusive blockchain technology to guarantee profits. But behind the slick marketing, there's usually no real technology, no regulatory license, and no identifiable team. They lure investors with buzzwords like AI-powered trading and next-generation crypto, then vanish once the money floods in. Common red flags include missing white papers, fake partnerships, plagiarized websites, and founders who hide behind aliases or fake LinkedIn profiles. Remember, legitimate crypto ventures are transparent and verifiable. If the team is invisible and the profits are guaranteed, it's not innovation, it's manipulation. Always Dior. Do your own research before investing a single dollar. Scammers have turned messaging apps like Telegram and WhatsApp into their hunting grounds. You'll see groups advertising VIP trading signals, AI investment clubs, or guaranteed daily profits. The chats look active, full of people celebrating supposed wins, sharing screenshots of huge earnings, and thanking the mentor. But it's all a show. Those messages and testimonials are usually from fake accounts or automated bots created to build trust and urgency. Once you send money, often through crypto wallets or wire transfers, the group goes silent and your funds vanish. A real investment community never pressures you to deposit through private wallets or promises fixed profits. If they promise to double your money or help you trade effortlessly, it's not a shortcut, it's a setup. Remember, no legitimate trader needs your deposit to prove their success. Investment scams are designed to spark greed and urgency, two emotions that shut down critical thinking. The first and most obvious red flag? Unrealistic promises. Any platform or person guaranteeing you'll double your money in a week or promising fixed daily profits is lying. Real investments fluctuate. They don't come with guaranteed returns. Next, watch for a lack of transparency. If there's no verifiable company name, no registered address, or the team has no LinkedIn presence or legitimate website, that's a clear warning sign. These scammers hide behind slick designs and fake credentials, but vanish when it's time to verify their identity. They'll also use pressure tactics. Limited slots left, bonus ends tonight, or your spot will be given away. The goal is to make you act before you think. Then there's fake authority. Scammers impersonate banks, government agencies, or even celebrities using forged logos and AI-generated videos. It's a psychological trick. When someone looks credible, we lower our guard. If the offer sounds exciting, fast, or guaranteed, stop immediately. Genuine investments don't need you to rush. Remember this key rule. If it's urgent and exciting, it's a scam. Slowing down is your best first line of defense. Protecting yourself from investment scams starts with verification. Never take an offer at face value. Before investing a dime, check if the company or platform is registered with your country's financial regulator. For example, the SEC, US, FCA, UK, or ASIC, Australia. Legitimate investment firms are always listed in these databases. If the name doesn't appear, walk away. Next, only use verified and well-known apps for trading or investing. Stick to established platforms like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Coinbase, not links shared through WhatsApp or Telegram. Fake websites often mimic real ones with nearly identical URLs, so always double-check the web address before entering your details. Then, do your homework. Google the company name, plus scam, or review. You'll be surprised how often victims share their experiences online. If you find no trace of the company outside its own website, that's another major red flag. Also, avoid investments promoted via direct messages, social media DMs, or chat groups. Real financial professionals will never solicit you in private messages. And finally, the golden rule. If you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Legitimate investments are transparent, regulated, and explainable. If the returns seem magical or the process feels confusing, your safest move is to say no and keep your money. If you realize you've been targeted by an investment scam, act immediately. and speed can make the difference between recovering funds and losing everything. Stop sending money right away, even if the scammer pressures you to complete the process or unlock your profits. That's part of their manipulation cycle. Next, contact your bank or crypto exchange and request a fraud investigation or transaction freeze. Some institutions can block pending transfers or trace wallet addresses if you act fast enough. Then, report the scam to your local cybercrime or consumer protection authority. In the US, that's the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, and IC3.gov. Provide screenshots, wallet addresses, and chat records. They all help investigators. Finally, warn your friends and family, especially if you referred anyone to the scam. Many of these frauds spread like chain messages. Cutting the chain early can protect others. Investment scams thrive on two powerful emotions: greed and trust. Scammers promise impossible profits, use convincing platforms, and exploit your confidence in technology and authority. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it's not good, and it's not true. You've seen the red flags: fake trading apps, AI-driven crypto frauds, and deepfake celebrity endorsements. You've learned the golden rules. Verify every source, avoid pressure, and never invest through unverified channels. Because when it comes to your money, awareness is profit, and ignorance is loss. Stay alert, stay skeptical, stay protected. You're not paranoid, you're prepared. In today's digital world, skepticism isn't fear, it's wisdom. Smart investors question everything, verify before acting, and know that protecting their money starts with protecting their mind. Every scam you avoid is a win, not just for you, but for everyone learning to stay alert. When you choose awareness over excitement, you cut off a scammer's power. Remember, knowledge is your best investment, and vigilance is your strongest return. Stay informed, stay confident, and never let greed or pressure rush your financial decisions. If you've ever seen or been approached by an investment scam, maybe a fake broker, a crypto group, or a friend promising guaranteed profits, drop your story in the comments below. Your experience could protect someone else from losing everything. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss our weekly scam defense videos right here on TrustArmor. Every episode is designed to help you recognize, resist, and report scams before they strike. Also, take a second to share this video with someone who's been talking about a new investment opportunity or a hot crypto tip. You could literally save them thousands of dollars and months of regret. Scammers thrive in silence, but awareness destroys their game. So let's fight back. One view, one share, one smart decision at a time. This is TrustArmor, protecting you, your money, and your future from scams, frauds, and digital deception. Stay sharp, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.